Dragon Age Inquisition was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, nudity, sexual content, and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amaronith, and I play games for the internet. And today we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time, we decided that we were avoiding plot, and so we are looking for the last two pieces of, there it is, the Archdemon. Nope, don't you. So we just found piece 10, which is over here by the sit-in stairway, and now we have to go. Where was it? Echo back, Canyon Camp. Head southwest, following the canyon wall, until two tents can be seen in the distance. The mosaic piece can be found. Nope. Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
What direction is southwest? Along this wall? Okay. South. West. Right? Yeah, because that's northwest, south. Okay. Really? Right here? This whole time? You are in the way. That's very embarrassing for me. Ancient Tevinter. Those decrying our ambitions to reclaim our lands decry history. What was not once under the watchful eye of the Archons, the wisdom of the true divine, or the justice of the magisterium? Idle or lay, graceless Ferelden, even vain Antiva were ours in ages past. Tevinter's imprint is present in every corner of their degenerate cultures, whether it be music, poetry, architecture, mathematics, or any art that stirs the human spirit. Were our empire to stretch its arms again, the tide of southern decadence would at last be stoppered and corrected by the superior minds of the Imperium. From Magister's Leviclix Perenni's lecture to a gathering of his peers, 786 blessed. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares, old man. And here's the final mosaic piece. Cool. But there's a gathering of things to kill here, and...
Come for me! The warrior!
Alright. Let's change
report, sir.
That's good. Let's change the party. Right. I'm going to bring my darling. My other darling. And Solus. What? Favoritism? No. Anyway, let's go. And there it is.
So this is where the Sulevin blade was lost.
Sulevin.
Lost or misused. There is a reason it was never reclaimed.
Yeah, well. Okay. Let's. Huh? Vir Tanadal, the way of three trees. Be swift and silent. Virasan, the way of the arrow. Ah. Cool. Oh. Starlit Chambers. That sounded like someone was whispering. Spider! Hey. Solus, do you know something about the blade that I don't? I probably should not have grabbed that so early. I am a fool. Just toss that to the floor. Okay. Hey. Superb spirit rune. And there's the last piece of freed our slaves. Ah, okay. So when we get back to Skyhold, we gotta talk to Gatsy. We gotta talk to Gatsy. Right. God, I remember when I used to babysit for my neighbor, right? She was this tiny scrap of a kid, barely taller than me. Like, honestly, seriously, so tiny, could not see through the peephole in the window, right? And like, when someone would knock at the door, she'd go, "Who is it?" and then immediately open. Like, immediately open it. Because she couldn't see who it was. And so I would never let her answer it. Because me, I was like, what, 12? But, you know, I was much bigger. And, you know, I could see that we weren't opening the door to whatever axe murderer or whatever it was.
There's an altar.
Be careful. There may be a reason this ground has lain undisturbed for so long.
Has it, though? Oh god. Hi. And so when her mom came to get her, like, obviously she'd use my real name, and I'm not going to tell you that. Oh, we got a sword
part
hilt.
of the sword. The elves broke it after all.
They performed a ritual they did not understand. It appears they paid the consequences for it.
Wow,
That
tell us.
corpse was possessed by a pride demon. I doubt it was alone.
There must be more altars.
How do you know what demon it was possessed by, Solus? Anyway. The point was, obviously she used my real name, and I was like, I'm not about to use that with you guys, but when her mom would be like, so, like, did you have a good time? And my neighbor would be like, she wouldn't let me answer the door. Now, my neighbor is a grown-ass adult now. She's married. Like, it's... honestly... Elven Sword Guard.
The veil
That's
is wicked.
too.
Odd that we have not seen more rifts.
Huh. Like, she's married, she's got a whole ass job, she's like working on her doctorate, I think, last time I talked to her. And it's just so funny. It's like, and yet, in some part of my heart, she's still always that tiny little kid with the ridiculously thick Brooklyn accent who got annoyed because I wouldn't let her answer the door. Now, I'm not going to lie and say that I don't have a Brooklyn accent, because when I get annoyed, it comes out real heavy. And my housemate, should she for some reason ever be in an episode, will tell you that I sometimes I will say things and it'll be like, wait, excuse me? Very much. It's like when I'm annoyed and when I'm tired. Like, I have gone to the diner by my house and been like, hey, can I get a cup of coffee? Good times. Anyway. Wait, where are you? There you are. anymore. Pommel. So all we're missing is the blade. Okay, that's lit. Can I loot, please? Sun. Read. Vertanadal, Way of Three Trees. Receive the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Vir Adalen, Way of the Wood. Okay. We're still missing Vir Tanadal, the Way of Three Trees. As the sapling bends, so must you. Vir Borsan, Way of the Bow. That, okay. Now, what am I missing? Up? No. Down? So where are you? Okay. So we have learned the Way of Three Trees. Sanctuary of the Dead. Oh! That did both at the same time. Oh! Okay. Hello. That was unexpected. Hello? Is... I'm just looking for something else. If there's anything else. Why is there so much money here? Huh? Oh. Good luck. Mwah. Thanks, guys. I imagine they must be like, Inquisitor, please pay attention. Or at least defend yourselves against the undead. You know, the rising horde come to no, you're going to keep running about like a lunatic. Okay. So there's no more, corpse heart, and the
Final
blade.
piece of the sword. Perhaps Dagna could find a way to restore it.
So that's it for this place, it seems. I feel like there's something that I'm missing, but I don't believe there is. Like, that's really it. Maybe there's something this way that I didn't go all the way up here. Yes. No, come on. Read. Time-worn elven writing. The text is unsteady and uses simplistic forms, but may be understood. This was once a sacred place. Othrin cared only that the veil was thin. He knew the right we did not question. Now I wonder what fell spirit whispered in his ear. Four cried as our own would cry. The blade cut each throat, and they were silent. Human blood taken as elf blood had been. Innocent blood. I let the spirits take the bodies, I let the others fall. Therein lies the justice we deserve. What strength remained, I sealed them. With what strength remains, I, Hedlin, declare that we were wrong. For a moment, the scent of fresh blood hangs in the air, then it fades. I am glad I came up here. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Is there more? I mean, probably not. Yeah. Okay. Just to make sure. No. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. All right. What is... Oh? Didn't get close enough. Alright. And... let's go. Okay. With that done, hi.
Stone met, Inquisitor.
Can you interpret the meaning?
Do you have any insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
Okay. Mason's Tales, the Archdemon freed our slaves and invasion. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Mm. 4, 5. Oh, hey, I think we got them all. Right? There's only 5 mosaics. Right? Yeah, freed our slaves, sacrifice, invasion, the fall, and the archdemon. Oh, excellent. Good work. Woo! Okay. Let's go talk to Dagna. Dagna. Hello.
What's with scalding? No fun. What can I do for you?
So we found a sword.
We found a sword in an elven ruin. Can you do something with it?
That broken thing? You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal. What if it did, though? That would be amazing.
Dagna.
Dagna, the sword.
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword. One that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
Acquired the Sulevin blade. Okay. One moment. Okay. Well, that did that. Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay. Sir? Young man? Sorry, Harley's here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do anything else. Everything else right now is just requisition. This I'm saving until after the next plot point. And this is later. That has to happen later. All right. I'm gonna do some inventory stuff and yeah, I will be right back.
Many unbearable hours later.
Whew, okay. Gosh, that took a long time and I recorded the whole thing, so now I don't know how long the episode should be. Love that for me. Well, oops. So what I'm going to do... Nope. Alright, let's get this started at least. Hello, my dear.
A pleasure.
How are you always so polite?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Doesn't it get tiresome?
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely painful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
I've liked meeting all of you.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
I've more personal questions. Wait, I think I asked these. I asked all of these. Bye.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
You've already met Grand Cleric Marceline. Lady Vivienne helped arrange the visit. The timing is most curious.
Why?
Word has circulated that Grand Cleric Marceline will be instrumental in choosing our next divine. What are Lady Vivienne's intentions, I wonder?
Alright. With it no longer being able to be avoided. Actually,
Is Knight Captain Ryland satisfied with his post?
It's not an easy assignment, but if anyone can handle the approach, it's him.
minimum suggested level is 20. Yeah, I want to wait to go there. I just wanted to check. Okay. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
I'm listening.
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
Harley, you cannot
Inquisition
help fight
forces
demons.
can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
There's no other way?
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons?
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Let's go. This is tricky, because I want Blackwall there. And I kind of... And I absolutely need a mage. But do I need a second rogue or a second warrior? And which mage do I bring? Dorian or Solus or Vivian? It's fine. I will, nope. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, let's go. Was that a Wilhelm scream? Revas.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Don't take risks.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Alistair will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Right. Find Warden Commander Corell, find a way to the Adamants. Okay. Where are we going? Is that the right way? Yes, okay. So, before we go, I want to show you, this is Revas' new blade that I made him. It's a superb demon slayer. The other I have on him is the, crushing precise, dirk. It's got a cleansing rune on it. Maybe if I make... I don't remember if I can make a stronger cleansing rune. Which is good against, you know, Darkspawn and Red Templars. I should have made everyone better weapons. That's what I forgot to do before we began all this. Okay. Okay. written upon a trebuchet stone in flowing formal script. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it, painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your taint, Blighty. Alright. Okay. So... that's where Warden Commander Clarel is. But... I need to get... here. Right.
Be back! We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual!
What?
Brothers, can't you see? This is madness! They're bound to the demons. I'm on your side! Everyone just stay back! Keep your distance!
Just fall back to safety.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Nicely done. I'm glad some of them could be reasoned with.
Yeah, well... we can't be fuck all out of wardens, can we? Mandatory helmet. Of course, there'd be one here. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Optional, clear out the siege points. Okay. Where is our first siege point? Okay. Can we go this way? No. Okay.
Clear the area around the ladder.
Okay.
All clear! You
Good.
can press on ahead, Your Worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Good. Must you? Really? God, this hurts. I don't want to find a Warden Commander Clarel. I want to get to the next siege point. Where am I? Can't get there. I have to go around. Maybe? Yeah. This hurts my soul, because I remember being Faria and being a warden and... like, yes, we made hard choices. Maybe bad choices, but... this to end up like this. God damn it, Faria. Where'd you go?
Blood mages! It's always blood mages! Inquisitor! Always a pleasure.
Protect my
Good
people.
work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this. I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Thanks, Hawk. Attaboy. Got the Grey Warden banner. No, don't want to do that. We want to go here. Okay.
Push the wardens back from the ladder.
We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Yeah, well... What did we find? Sorry, go back. Amulet of Power, Black Hole. Go. Okay. Letter from Warden Commander Clarel. Magister Aramond, I am not an untutored apprentice. The Grey Warden mages who left the circle just after their harrowing might take your explanation at face value, but I was an enchanter before I was to join the Grey Wardens. That the sacrifices, the death are necessary to bind the demons I grant you. You know more of such things than I, and I make no judgment upon it, but the manner of my mages since the binding the demons is still unsettling. They answer my questions readily, but the words are spoken by rote. And several of the non-mages have complained that their comrades seem cold and unfeeling since the ritual. Some of that is natural, I grant you. One cannot kill a brother and come away unchanged. But if there is more to this, I will have it from you. The Inquisition presses us to action. Continue the rituals. If we must destroy them before we venture into the deep roads, so be it. But do not lie to me, Aramond. I stand against the blight. No man, no Inquisitor, no Magister will get in my way. Clarel. What? Looking the wrong way, I guess. This whole thing, the attack on Adamant, it's heartbreaking. Like, you will get that, right? No. So it goes. So it goes.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Don't do this, Clarel.
Clarel! You complete that ritual! You're doing exactly what Eramund wants!
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he binds your mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Fuck.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I helped fight the archdemon in Ferelden. Could you consider listening to me?
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Blackwall.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Ah! I put away my dragon slaying knife. Having second thoughts, Claro? Good. Good!
Well,
Help the Inquisitor!
God. Come on. Nope.
How do we get out of here? The Warden Commander went that way.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything over there. What the... What am I missing? There you are. Itchy face. Fuck. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Come on. There we go. Ow. At least it's just me. Where is Clarel? Where is Clarel? Why are you making this so hard? God damn it! She runs fast for an old lady. No. Game. Okay. Base battle! God, she's Terminator rotting. I love him. I love it. I love it so much.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
I mean...
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Oh, I was gonna be like, did she just get eaten? Oh, hi, pretty. I've killed things like you before. Like, I'm not sure why we're worried. I can easily kill him.
Victory. In peace, vigilance.
Atta girl. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, fuck.
Well, this is unexpected. We were falling. If this is the afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom.
No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Thoughts?
This must be very exciting for you, Solus. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade, either. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
This is shitty. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
Sorry,
in the real world, the rift with the demons in it was nearby, in the main hall. Can we get out the same way?
It's better than staying here.
Beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There, let's go.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Oh yeah, this must be a dream come true for your crazy ass.
Yes, literally.
Any advice?
Solus, you're the expert on this place. Anything helpful?
The Fade is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Great! Love this for us. I'm gonna end it here. And next time we'll go through the Fade. Cool. Great. Great. Cool. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then. Bye-bye.